Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Keisha if you're new here, and thank you for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made my 2021 vision board. I've never been a vision board person. I've just never been into the typical cut out newspaper, glue it onto a poster, or you know, that's just never been my type of vibe. But I kind of wanted something to have this year just to kind of look at and remind myself what I'm working towards, kind of remind myself of some of the goals and the resolutions that I have for this year. So I was like, how can I do this and make it different and a little more aesthetically pleasing than your traditional vision board? So I came up with an idea and I'm really excited about it. So I went online and I made this print right here. It's hard to show with my ring light, but I made this big poster right here with a bunch of different pictures on here that represent different things, either milestones that I want to hit or goals that I want to hit, or just like reminders that I want for myself for the new year. So these are all laid out in here and I decided to frame it. So my whole goal with this was to make something that was more like a piece of art, something that was more aesthetically pleasing than, like I said, your traditional vision board. So I think that this would be a great addition to my office. I feel like it matches the vibe of my office, it matches my aesthetic. It's like simple, but I think it's cute. So yeah, when I get back to Kentucky and I'm back in my apartment, I will definitely hang this up. But also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you end up liking this video, and follow me on Instagram. So you can see here, we want to grow on Instagram this year, and I'm going to post more. I'm going to be better, but posting my stories and posting my feed more this year, I swear. So yeah, definitely subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok if you want. All my socials are always linked down below if you want to find me anywhere. I'm going to show you guys how I make this. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm just starting off Googling some images to use for my vision board. So I'm just thinking of any image that I can use to represent some type of goal or resolution, like books, for reading more books. And I kind of looked at some different pictures to remind myself, you know, make better food choices, or, you know, like work on paying off student loans and lowering my credit cards. And this is me planning to redecorate my apartment and get that all furnished. And yeah, I just kind of came up with some different goals, some different milestones. I'm not going to really sit here and explain every single image that I picked out. You know, I feel like a lot of it could be self-explanatory, some of it maybe not so much. But yeah, so first step is to just kind of go through, find some images that you want to use, and I just saved them all to a file on the computer that I labeled vision board, just so they were all in one place and it was a lot easier to access them in the next step. I decided to use PicMonkey.com to make my vision board. I use it for thumbnails and overlays and all that stuff anyway, so it was just a website that I was familiar with. It's pretty easy to use. So you can just go over to edit new image, click on blank canvas, and then all of these different sizes and categories will pop up. So you can just keep scrolling down, and they do have a poster size that's towards the bottom. I should have formatted this better. As you'll see later, I had some issues with uploading it to the Walmart website, to the photo center. I was far too lazy to figure out exactly what size image to use for the photo center website, so I just made some adjustments and moved some images over. I didn't care, so it's fine. So you can either do it this way, or you can look up and see what size you should make these dimensions on here, but I just went with this. So you'll just want to upload all your photos into the PicMonkey website, and then yeah, I spent so much time adding photos in, rearranging them, playing with the sizes, like moving them around. Like I didn't even film the whole process because that could have taken forever. This would have been such a long video. So just kind of show you my beginning stages of me adding some pictures in, and then yeah, you'll see my final result. And yeah, I definitely spent a lot of time doing this. So I guess it's more fun this way because you can play around with it as opposed to cutting out magazine. I mean, you can, I guess you can format them and then glue them, but I just feel like this gives you a lot more flexibility and freedom. Okay, so then when I went to add the text, I kind of liked one of the like pre-made text options that were already there. So I started playing around with it to see what I wanted to say. I thought maybe I wanted to say like 2021 vision board. So you'll kind of see me playing around with the text. But then I decided to just leave it as 2021. I decided I didn't want the vision board on there. So I just made it 2021, played with the size, and yeah, I kind of just liked it better that way. But this is just the process of me trying to figure out what I want to look like. Again, I just like the flexibility of this, that you can maneuver things so many times and it's not as much of a commitment until you get it printed off. And now I'm just going to the Walmart Photo Center website. This is where I've always printed off any prints or posters or anything that I've ever made in the past. Again, it's a pretty easy form. So I'm just going to click on the upload your design option, and then you can pick the size and the type of paper that you want, but you'll notice that depending on the size and paper type you pick, your delivery options are different. So some items you can do same day pickup. Some options you can only do like home delivery or site to store, whatever. So yeah, I imported my image here and then I rotated it just so it all fit. I did have to go back and pick Monkey and kind of slide things more towards the middle and leave the sides out a bit just because of the size difference here. So yeah, I'm playing around with how I want to crop it and the brightness. You have a couple options. It's not too many options, but you have a few options you can play around with. So yeah, you'll see me here kind of cropping things and bringing it more towards the center so it fits the format better, just because like I said earlier, I didn't really feel like changing the dimensions and doing all that. So I just did this and it worked out for me this way. And then all you have to do is add it to the cart. I had a 4-hour delivery option, but I picked it up the next day. And I also ordered a frame from Target that I did for pickup as well. I didn't show that, but I will have it linked down below. And yeah, and then I went to Walmart the next day and picked it up. Okay guys, so I'm in the car. I have a bunch of stuff in the backseat. It's Christmas Eve. It's all Christmas stuff and whatever, but that's the frame that's gonna go with this. But I just wanted to open it really quick and make sure that it looks how it's supposed to look before I leave the store. But I'm trying to hurry because it's really busy and I don't want to take up a parking spot because that's really rude, but I just want to make sure that it's what it's supposed to be. Cute, okay. Can you see? It's pretty big. I probably should have gotten a smaller size, but I have lots of wall space, so it's fine. It looks cute though. I'll show you guys a better clip of it once I can get it in the frame and stuff. Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love this. Yay! So fun. It's so fun because you can do it however you want and make it match your aesthetic, and just such a good idea. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna leave so people can park here because I feel very rude right now. All right, but it's good to go. We're good to go. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so I have my picture. I have my print here. And I have my frame right here. So I'm about to pop the, you see my ring light. I got a new ring light for Christmas and I'm so excited about it. I'm about to pop the picture in the frame and yeah, let's see what it looks like. Okay, and this is the finished product. I'm so obsessed with it. It looks, I love that it has like the look of like a vision board, but it's also like aesthetically pleasing. I love that you can make it, you know, you can customize the frame color, the type of frame, the size, the images, the color scheme on the images. Like you can really just do it however you want and make it match your aesthetic so easily. And I feel like it's like a fun way to have a vision board without just having the typical cookie cutter version of like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks a little neater, it looks a little cleaner, and I feel like the frame definitely, yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang this up when I get home. If you guys have kept up with my videos, I'm currently in New York staying with friends and family. That's where I'm from. I am going back to Kentucky in a few days, so I'll definitely hang this up in my office and I'll definitely vlog that. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss that. But yeah, I think this was like a fun little project. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. And yeah, I think it cost like $30 to do. I was like, let me take advantage of this time and film really quick. I'm almost done, I swear. Me coming to Amina's house and then taking up her space. But yeah, so this is how it turned out, and yeah. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy New Year, because this will be up a couple days before the New Year, and then yeah, I won't be posting again until we're in 2021. So happy New Year. Hope everyone has a good New Year. I know this year's been crazy, but hopefully everybody can set some sort of goals or some sort of resolutions to strive for this year, even if it's small things. Mine are all pretty small, but you know, just gonna make it realistic. Just something to look at and remind myself what we are working towards here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me